conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I see Danny Parejo as an underrated, even unappreciated player in the shadow of some of his more illustrious compatriots. But I think he's a player with lots and lots to offer, an excellent passer and provider. He'll be the one offering...
Dani Olmo! That carried quite a threat. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. He's offering some sort of an apology there. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well, played right into his path. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Balde. Pedri. And it's Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Picks it up out wide. Chance! Oh, there was a decent attempt in the end.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Balde. And here's Pedri. And here's Dani Olmo. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward. And he's searching through. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Pepe, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Pedri. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, clearance is short. And here's Yamal. Does really well to win the ball there. Pepe. He's away. Buchanan. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now that's well seen too. Vega, over to the left. This looks promising. Now it's Pepe. Pepe played out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pepe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Cuts out the pass. Vega. Parejo. And it's played forward. Pepe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Parejo has over his hit. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Oh, good ball! It's Lewandowski! Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a throw. That's a throw. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Bernal. Yamal, Kubasi, and it's Olmo. Well read, nice interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Balde, Kubasi, Pedri, Kunde, Eric Garcia, Kubasi, Pedri shifted upfield, the most accurate pass. Now it's Dani Olmo, now it's Rafinha. Balde, they get a throw in. Vega gets good distance on it. Pepe. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernal. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. Pedri, spread out to the left. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Balde. Very nicely done. Pedri. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Vega getting this one clear. And here's Yamal. It's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Balde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. Bernal. Yamal. That is lovely. Ball's gone out of play. Back in once more. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha moves short. Balde tries a cross. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Always caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Punched away. And here's Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kunde. Yamal. Now he's got space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi. Pedri. Bernal. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Buchanan. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper they go. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Vega. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A header! And he's done it! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kubasi. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Nice control. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. Pepe. That looks a good ball through. Oh, nice touch. Buchanan, real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Pepe. Parejo. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Buchanan. Might be danger here. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Vega. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pepe looks to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. Koundé. Bernal played out towards the right wing. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Parejo. Vega. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Bernal. Pedri wins the duel this time. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rafinha tries to get it clear. Bernal knocks it out wide. Rafinha, now the ball in. Danger averted for now. Bernal. And that's a good ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Balde. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Now it's Pepe. He's shifting through the gears here. Pepe forwards and with intent. Pepe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Bernal. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Bernal. Pedri, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Receives it in a good position here. And he thumps it clear. And here's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Balde. Kubasi. Koundé. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Pepe. He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal. Rafinha. Pedri. And it's Balde. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Bernal laid out to the left flank. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And he whips it across. Corner it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Vega with the clearance. Out for a throw. Balde. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Plenty to Yamal! He scores!
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That has been cut short. Koundé, that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Pedri. Half an hour played now. It's run loose here. Pedri. Bernal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Parejo. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eric Garcia. Pedri spread out to the left. Too much on that, it's gone out. Vega. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernal. Yamal. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Buchanan tries making a foray down the right. Buchanan's cross. Rafinha. Al Kubasi head over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply. Parejo. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vega. Showing good feet. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Rafinha. Over to the left. Dani Olmo. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Parejo. Vega. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He's there to get it away. And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Dani Olmo. That has been cut short. It's gone for a throw-in. Bernal. And here's Yamal. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. He can get that clear. Pedri. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Koundé, Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Parejo. Vega. Parejo moved on forwards. Al Kubasi is there and he can get that clear. Bernal. Yamal. Looks to the other side. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernal. Yamal. Gently done. Balde, aim forwards. And it's Olmo. Wins the duel this time. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal. Proves too strong. Parejo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And he's there to clear it. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. He's in a good position here. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Bernal. Rafinha. Kubasi. Pedri. Bernal. Eric Garcia. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Vega. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's come loose. Buchanan. Buchanan. Lovely feet. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Kunde does really well to win the ball there. Pepe. Out to the right. And can he finish it? And the ball's come loose here. On behind for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Pepe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vega. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Balde gets it away. Parejo played out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Pepe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that was very necessary. Bernal. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Vega. That's really well manoeuvred. Balde. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Nice interception, well timed. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Balde. Dani Olmo. Bernal. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Buchanan. Buchanan has a look inside the box. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Koundé, Pedri, Bernal, Koundé, Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Balde. Balde. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Rafinha plays it short. That's good play. Rafinha. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more...
Dani Olmo! It's anyone's ball now. Rafinha. Bernal. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Pedri. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Bernal. And here's Lewandowski. Clears it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's going to go a long way. Pepe. Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Balde has it out wide and in space. Balde puts a cross in. Cleared away. And it's Bernal. Pedri. That's a dangerous ball. Chooses to go back. And they've got rid. Lewandowski has a goal! Buchanan. Pepe looks to get on the end of this. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rafinha. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Pepe. Pepe. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Rafinha. Bernal. Caresses it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Buchanan. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Koundé shifted upfield. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Played into the middle. And here's Rafinha. And here's Pedri. Pedri. No way through, so back it comes. Yamal. Bernal, who's set up one goal so far. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Deftly away. Bernal. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Yamal, can he finish? Cleared without complication. Koundé. Bernal. Dani Olmo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
Takes a shot! Parejo. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Koundé. Pedri. Bernal. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Parejo. Vega, gently done. Buchanan, now he's off and running. Goes for a shot! Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernal. Bernal forwards and with intent. Parejo shifted upfield. Dani Olmo. Bernal. Kubasi. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Buchanan. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Just about up to the hour now. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Pedri, aim forwards. Thinks one through. We expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernal. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Vega tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Parejo. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Bernal. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Parejo. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Bernal. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He'll try to keep this alive. Vega. Vega, gently done. Buchanan chips it through. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pepe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Parejo with the short one. Turns and goes. Chance, surely! He's on. And they're back in front. Waiting for. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Yamal. Bernal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rafinha. There will be a throw-in. Rafinha. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Parejo. Vega. Parejo. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And reclaimed it in a trice. Parejo. Out to the left it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vega. Looking here to chip it through. Koundé gets it away. And it's Parejo. Parejo. He's through, now is he in? Played out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Buchanan, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Yamal. Kubasi. Rafinha chasing after it. Valde. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! He has done it! They have come roaring back! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Moved on forwards. Foot in. Buchanan is fouled. Balde. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Parejo! Buchanan. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Yamal. Bernal. Played towards the other side. Pedri. Cuts out the pass. Buchanan. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Yamal shifted upfield. Bernal. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the right. Buchanan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And back out it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona could counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. Parejo. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vega. That looks a cracking ball. So much time and space here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bernal, gently done. Lewandowski forwards and with intent.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Vega. Moved on forwards. Pepe looks to get on the end of this. Pepe. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Parejo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Buchanan. Pepe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bernal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo spread out to the left. And it's Olmo. Balde. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Bernal. And here's Dani Olmo. Incoming delivery. Vega can get it clear. And here's Dani Olmo. Good ball, good take. That's a good ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bernal have it back and can go again. Balde. Pedri. Bernal spreads it out wide. Pedri. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And that has been cleared. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Rafinha is short. Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Succumbs to the pressure. Balde has got himself a free kick. And it's Kunde. Rafinha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is a... And the shot! Brilliantly cut out. Clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bernal. And it's played forward. Pedri. Pedri played out to the left flank. Buchanan carries the ball down the right. Buchanan. Great chance! Pepe. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Parejo has been caught there. It's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Perez. Perez goes on a run down the left wing. Perez. Lovely feet. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kunde gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Pepe. Oh, some tackle that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bernal, that's an imaginative pass.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Perez, done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets into some space. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Shoots! He's still got it, needs help. That's tidy. More pressure on the opposition goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Pedri. Bernal. Pedri. Bernal. Now who's going to be first to this? Koundé. Pedri. Ball is over the line. Gerard Moreno. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Gerard Moreno. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pepe. Out to the right. Pepe! Same again, same outcome. Bernal. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That pass has been well intercepted. Buchanan. Parejo. Vega. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vega. Parejo gently done. Calmly anticipates. Barcelona have a free kick. Pedri. Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Here's Rafinha. Balde. Pedri. And it's Bernal. Barcelona to make one last surge. Ferran Torres! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there.
Vega. Parejo. Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.